I find myself wanting to ask I find myself wanting to ask Vikings general manager Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah with the same amount of intensity, emotion as I wanted to ask him during free agency, except we're no longer in free agency. We're now in the draft. That I still want to ask him with the same amount of emotion and intensity. How is it that you are able to pick up where you left off talking about cooking with the same hot ass fish grease as you did, except now in the draft? How are you able to do this? It doesn't compute. It doesn't make sense. I don't think I've seen anything like it, except from Howie Roseman, GM of the Philadelphia Eagles. Because I'm going to tell you what, at pick 16, things started to go a little bit downhill for me, where I'm like, all right, Walter Nolan, there's a chance. Let him continue to fall, and maybe we can go ahead and pick him up. Instead, he ended up getting picked up by the Arizona Cardinals. Speaking of which, I think it was during the pick is in when Goodell was making the announcement of Walter Nolan to Arizona. And there was that Cardinals fan that was like, wake up for 10 minutes straight. And it's like, all right, man, we got it. You're good. But he ended up getting picked up. So I'm thinking, all right, next in line, Gray Zabel at pick 17. So this was after the Arizona pick. Cincy, they went edge rusher, not offensive line. Shamar Stewart. Okay, we have a chance. Gray Zabel. Except Gray Zabel gets picked up by the Seattle Seahawks. So you're going to protect Sam Darnold. Good for you. Sam Darnold, you know good POS. I'm kidding. You treat him right. I know you will. Good for you. You deserve it. I started to panic. All right, Gray Zabel got picked up. Do we go Derek Harmon? Hopefully he drops to us? Nope. He got picked up at pick 21 to the Pittsburgh Steelers. For the Steelers, I don't understand what it is that they're doing. They are sitting here begging for a quarterback. You had Shadur Sanders right there. Shadur Sanders is getting screwed over, but he gets picked up at 21. Derek Harmon. All right, go ahead and take Omarion Hampton to be our, for lack of better phrasing, our running back in reserves for, let's say, RB3 position in 2025 or RB1, RB2 for 2026. Except he gets picked up at pick 22 by the LA Chargers. All right, they're both gone. So do you go after one of the top corners? Will Johnson from Michigan, Jahdae Barron from Texas, Malachi Starks, and then Kwesi saves the day. I tell you what, at pick 24, Kwesi, bravo. Donovan Jackson, interior offensive lineman who can play guard from Ohio State. 6'4", 315 pounds. Are you kidding me? All beef. I believe this is going to be some true competition for Blake Brandel to secure the left guard spot. Christian Darrisaw, he's not going to be healthy to start the year, but you at least are going to give yourselves a chance to be as healthy as you possibly can be outside of left tackle. He's going to compete with Blake Brandel, man, for left guard, either for 2025 or you. I just find this so refreshing that the Vikings are either going to, well, not either going to, the Vikings are not just investing, but reinvesting in the same position group. That they're not just, all right, here, you've been bitching about this for so long. Here's your offensive lineman. Get out of our face. No, we're going to continue to exhaust all positions on this roster as best as we can with the best quality players that we can, not just free agency, not just the draft, undrafted free agents, what have you. It is just so refreshing to see this team go off the way that they have, the way that we've been begging for as Vikings fans for at least 10 years. And they're doing it right now. Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah. Well done. Oh my God. We'll see you next time. Donovan Jackson, welcome to Minnesota. Let's go.